Hello everyone, it's RCM Gaming back with a surprisingly another video. I'm gonna try to upload maybe a video a week, maybe a video every 2 weeks, we'll see. Um so today's video, actually I posted one earlier, go check that out. It was the Miles Morales montage, but this one is Red Dead Redemption 2. It is about, I'd say, the top three, because there's not many repeaters in this game, but I'd say it's the top three repeaters. So, I'd say honestly the third is the Carbine repeater, which I'm pretty sure you get this repeater when you first spawn into Red Dead Online. You don't get in story mode immediately. I don't really play too much story mode of this game, but I'm pretty sure when I spawned into online, at least, I already came with this one. It's only $90. It's extremely cheap. Has actually a really good damage for a cheap gun. Decent range. It has an okay fire rate. It's not the best. I'd say that the widespread, the bullet spread, like until it goes into the fully round circle while firing the weapon, would be maybe about 2 seconds. So it's a very good gun, but for PvP, I don't know if I would use it. Its reload is very good. Its accuracy is pretty decent. It's actually decently good. And then the second best repeater, I'd say, is the Litchfield, and it is more expensive than the Lancaster, which I do own. I'd say the Lancaster is better, but for the second repeater, I'd say is the Lancaster. And you might be thinking, why would that be that? Because it has more damage and a higher range. But actually, now that I think about it and look, they have basically both of them the same range, but the Litchfield does have a higher damage. I'd say that it is a number 2 in my opinion because the fire rate is decent. The reload is decent. It's pretty good. It's basically right around the Lancaster. The two, like, basically looking the same. They both sort of look the same in a way. But if you were going for the best and a decent priced repeater in Red Dead Online, I'd go with, honestly, the Lancaster. And that's why I would rate it now the number 1, a repeater in Red Dead Online, because it's very good for PvP, and if you can tell, it has a very decently good damage. It has, good range, but out of all of the rifles, I'd say if you see that little, you see obviously the white dot in the middle, but then when you see the widespread, so you aim in and you see the spread, it's actually very fast for a repeater. It takes about maybe a second and a half to fully aim in, about a second and a half. And I'd say that is the best because it might have the best range and all that, and lower damage than the Litchfield, but at the same time it's great for PvP because when you shoot constant bullets, the widespread doesn't go too far out. So that's why I'd rate it number 1, and personally I think it has very good customization. I recently bought it, so it doesn't have a lot of customization. I only have about, a color to it, and I upgraded the barrel rifling. I put leather on it. So, and by the way, to get the max performance on your guns, as it says down there, I haven't used it a lot, so I would recommend cleaning your guns every 300 shots, every 150 shots. Gun oil, it's only like $1. It's really cheap, and you find it basically everywhere in this game. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. The condition for the gun's very good. The accuracy is amazing. The reload is really good. The fire rate's decent. It's actually very good, and the range is obviously up there. It's good. I don't think there's really a gun that's better. I'd say the other gun that's around the same as this one, the Lancaster, would be the Litchfield. But around that, I'd say that the Lancaster is the best for PvP. They all, have differences. If you want PvE which play versus NPCs, aka enemies. I'd say maybe the Carbine, maybe the Litchfield. But if you're looking for PvP and like an all-around good repeater or to have on your side, I'd go with the Lancaster. It is a very agile, good gun. I think it's the best personally. There's a lot of people who have their own opinions, but personally, I think this is the best weapon for a repeater class in Red Dead Online. See you guys soon. Peace out.